This film will explain why it is important for primary school children to be taught human rights. There are over 7 billion people in the world. Human rights are rights held by individuals simply because they are part of the human species, according to Micheline Ishey. Everyone is entitled to human rights. The Declaration is the same for everyone, even if the country has not signed to join the Declaration of Human Rights. Everybody has rights, no matter what factors may occur. Children have their own set of rights which will protect them until the age of 18, and then they have human rights as they are no longer a child. We have the responsibility to ensure people are being treated fairly within the Declaration guidelines. A responsibility is something you should do for other people, for society, or for the environment. We looked up the question, what is rights? What do you think rights are? We have found from the Ministry of Justice that they think a right is something that you should always be able to do, to have, to know, to say, or to be protected from. We believe it is important that the government encourages teachers to include human rights in their lessons so children become aware of them. We went into a primary school and asked their opinion. This is what the children thought human rights are. In 2008, 1,000 children were part of a survey to find out if these children knew about their rights. The survey results showed that 82% of these children did not receive information about their human rights through their school. Article 42 in the Declaration of Children's Rights clearly states that children should be made aware of the rights enforced by the government. The survey shows that this right is being breached. We believe the government are too focused about the current curriculum in schools and want children to get the best grades, rather than giving them better understanding of themselves and the world they live in. We argue that human rights should be a priority in their learning. The level of awareness by children and adults alike is affected by the number of factors, including the ways that society sees the position of children from political, economic, cultural, and religious perspectives. This point shown to you is meaning that there is a lack of awareness in human rights, not just in children, but in adults too. This tells us if adults are ignorant towards human rights, how do we expect the future generations to want to be interested? By identifying this factor that plays a big part in the lack of awareness, this can go towards helping clarify how areas need to change. This shows how important teaching children their rights in schools can be. How can we deal with this? We want to change the future, and this is how we are going to go about changing it.